Hey, welcome to AntLab Games. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
Today we're going to play
Harry Potter
Hogwarts Battle.
All right. So this is a deck builder for 2 to 4 players. Designed by Forrest Pruzan Creative and Andrew Wolf, and published by USAopoly. Plays in about 30 to 60 minutes, and we're going to be playing starting with year 4.
We are.
I think we're going to be explaining that in the playthrough.
Yep. So let's get it to the table and show you how it plays.
All right, hello and welcome to the table. Here we have Harry Potter and the Hogwarts Battle cooperative deck building game.
Yes, cooperative today.
Cooperative today, set up for 2 players. And we basically have each selected 1 player to be for this playthrough. And you've chosen Hermione Granger in your special ability.
If I play 4 or more spells on my turn, which I do frequently, any one hero gains 1 influence.
All right, and I am Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. And the first time a villain control token is removed from a location each turn, any one hero gains 1 attack.
Right.
So that's good. So there are 4 heroes that we get to decide from in the game. There's also Ron and Neville Longbottom. So each of them have their own special abilities. Now, let's give you a little bit of backdrop on how we got to where we are for this setup, and we'll explain why we're here. So basically the game is your standard deck builder with a little bit of extra thrown into it. So there are 7 different decks of cards, well basically 7 different packs within this game, and they follow the movie storyline basically, and it starts to get a little bit, they're cumulative, so they add into the decks. So what happens is with game 1 we have a very basic simple deck builder where we're going to be fighting some of the Death
little
Eaters.
Baby heroes.
Well, the little baby heroes like Baby Harry and Baby Hermione, who don't have any abilities, mind you, are going up against some of the some of the villains in the movie, where you start out with like what's his name with the white hair, his arch nemesis. All right, so as you can see, someone here hasn't watched much Harry Potter. So Harry's arch nemesis,
Slytherin, dude.
Yeah, from Slytherin. How do you not know his name?
Okay, it's slipping my mind.
All right, so basically you fight villains, and in the very beginning you're gonna fight Draco Malfoy, who is the one that I was most happily describing. So Draco Malfoy, you've got his 2 buddies. Where are they? Yeah, Crabbe and Goyle. So they're very basic fights, and they're not overly difficult, and you're going to be fighting them in different locations, like in Hogwarts and all that. So essentially, the way the game has gone, and we've played through up to the 4th game, which is like the 4th movie, right? So this is going to be the I believe it's the Goblet of Fire, this movie. So it has its own 3 area location, so we have to play through the location cards, and the object of this game, and it stays the same, at least it stayed the same up until this point, is to you're gonna draw first from our Dark Arts event cards. So these cards are going to come out, and the number of cards that you draw each round is determined by the location. So our first location is the Quidditch World Cup, and we only have to draw one Dark Arts event card for that particular on each player's turn.
Right.
So what you do is you start out with the draw. We're going to actually have 2 villains facing us for this playthrough. Up until the 3rd, I believe, you only face 1
at a time.
And then in game 3 you face 2, and now in game 4 we're going to face 2.
Which is part of the reason why we chose to kind of start. We did play through it at, kind of round 4.
Yeah, because this game
meatier.
also added dice, and we'll explain that in a second, because this just came into the game now. And another reason why we didn't want to play Game 7, for example, is because it would show you everything.
Right.
And I don't think it's good to see everything.
Yeah.
Because part of the experience of this game is playing through it. And I think this is probably a safe spot. Even though you've got the dice, it's still not much mechanically has changed at this point. I know it's going to change later on, so I think we'll be safe with this. So right here, what I'm shuffling is the villain deck. So these are going to come out. And the way we set up the game is we have our location, we have our Dark Arts events, we have our villain deck, and these decks are all contain all the cards from each of the boxes up through box 4, and they're all shuffled together, including the main player deck. So this is where we're going to be drawing from our offer, which will have spells, items,
allies,
and allies. So those are the 3 main types of cards. each hero starts with their own pre-constructed 10-card deck, right? So it's got your basic starter cards that are going to allow you to buy. So what is the currency? So like in any deck builder, you've really got currency that you can buy cards with. You've got attack points that you can attack with, and you've got some sort of text ability on it, right? That's the core of any deck builder. So that's really what you're going to see here. So that comes in the form of spells, allies, and items, right? So there it is. So these are our influence tokens that'll be representing our influence, which is our currency for buying cards. This is our attack. So as our enemies come out, we're going to put attack on them. When we reach their number in attack, they immediately are defeated. We earn a reward, and we move on. There are some allies in here that when we play them, they'll give us access to these dice. These dice each represent one of the houses. So you've got Gryffindor, you've got Slytherin, you've got Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. So in each die has at least one of each of the different types of symbols. Hearts for healing, influence, drawing an extra card, or attack, and they'll give you bonuses to your turn, so you can actually use them to add on to your pool of resources. We'll call it, right? So let's go. I think it's enough talk. So what's going to happen? Each location has a certain amount of skulls on it, and that's going to represent what it will take in order for the villains to control that location. And we'll be putting villain control tokens, which are these awesome,
they're so cool,
pewter molded skull tokens on that. Once that fills up at the end of a turn, that location's lost. If we lose all 3 locations, we lose the game. If we're able to get through the villain deck and defeat all the villains, we win the game. It's that simple. So we've got our starting hand. I'm going to go put out this offer. So I've already shuffled this deck, and we're going to put out our starting items and spells. So as you can see, all the spells look like this. These are your items, which come in yellow, and in blue, we've got allies. So we've got a little bit of everything out here. Lower right-hand corner gives you the cost. Very simple iconography. It's like any other deck builder with a whole lot of theme. So that starts that. Now you want to grab the first 2 villains and see who we have.
All right, Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle. And the Basilisk. So these are leftovers from the Chamber of Secrets, actually.
So on our villain cards, each villain is going to have kind of an effect, I guess. So for Tom Riddle, for each ally in our hand, the active hero chooses 1. They lose 2 health, or did they have to discard a card for each ally? So that's not good. But as a reward, when we defeat him, all heroes choose to either gain 2 health or search your discard pile for an ally and put it in your hand. So that's kind of cool. So he kind of attacks if you have allies. The Basilisk. I don't know what a Basilisk is.
I don't either.
Heroes can draw extra cards, which is unfortunate because a lot of ours allow us to draw extra cards, and that helps. And as a reward, all the heroes draw a card, and we get to remove 1 villain control from the location, which is good because our locations actually get more difficult as we lose them. They
do. So this is their health. So he's got 6 hit points. The Basilisk has 8. The way sort of the turn order goes, you reveal and resolve the Dark Arts event card or cards. Then you resolve their abilities. Then you get to play your Hogwarts cards, which are over here and in your hand. So as we buy these, we're going to put them just like any deck builder. When you buy a card, it goes into your discard. When you run out of cards, you shuffle your deck, draw up another 5. So we're going to be playing with 5-card hands. But these are all going to be passes. So once we play our Hogwarts cards, we're all done. You end the turn, discard any remaining cards, draw 5 new, and then we pass the turn over. So I think with that, we're ready to rock and start this thing off. Yeah, you're up first.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna drop to a 5-card hand. All right, but before we do that, so we're gonna do 1 Dark Arts event for this location.
All right, so let's see.
So we have Obliviate. All heroes choose 1, discard a spell, or lose 2 health.
Oh boy.
All right.
So what do I want to do here?
Health is very hard to.
Yeah, but I'm going to discard. I'm going to take the health hit.
I think I am too, actually, because I want stuff.
We each start with 10 hit points. We didn't go over the health. So when you get down to 0, you're stunned. And the penalty for being stunned is you get 1 of their tokens goes on the location, the control tokens. You lose half of your hand, rounded down. You don't have to take any more damage during that round, but you get to finish out your remaining cards and finish it out, and then you go back up to 10 hit points. So that's the penalty. It's not so bad. But that's it. I took the health hit.
Oh, that's kind of good. Okay.
Now, are any of their abilities going into effect? Because we first did the event.
I checked that. For each ally in your hand,
Oh, yeah.
active hero loses chooses one. See how I conveniently
You conveniently overlooked that part.
Well, that kind of sucks. So I have Crookshanks.
Yeah, that's an ally.
He's an ally. So I either lose 2 or discard a card, and I don't really want to lose more health.
Yeah, you might want to
I'm just going to discard Crookshanks.
All right.
So he would have given me a lightning bolt, but that's okay. I'm sacrificing him for right now.
All right, and you can't draw extra cards this hand. So.
I can't. So
neither of us can.
I have gain 1, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 influence to spend, and I kind of like Hogwarts: A History. Choose any one of the house dice to roll, which is kind of cool.
Hermione read that quite a bit.
I know.
She read that in Hogwarts: A History.
Hogwarts: A History.
Yeah, so.
Or there's Spell.
That's actually really good.
I know, that's really good.
Are you kidding me?
And what's that down there? Gain 2 influence or search your discard for an item.
And put it in your hand. Accio.
That's also very good. I'm going to take Hogwarts: A History. Yes. I think that's thematically correct as well, so I'll go ahead and take that. Now this, my Time Turner item allows me to put spells on the top of my deck, but this isn't a spell, so that's kind of
any spells you gain that turn on the top of your draw deck.
Now, let me check to see. 1, 2. No, I only played 3.
Only played 3, so you don't get an extra. And you can give that extra influence to either of us.
To either of us, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So that's it.
That's it. That ends her turn. We refill the Hogwarts area, and it is my turn. So I will draw the Dark Arts event, and I get Expulso. Active hero loses 2 health. Sweet. So you really rip through health in this game.
Yeah.
Now for each ally, I have to discard a card, and I do have an ally. I have Hedwig. So I will discard Alahomora, so that I don't have to take a beating. All right, so I get to play my cards now. So I'm going to play Hedwig, who's going to, I can either gain an attack or gain 2 health. I'm going to gain 2 health. I'm going to play Firebolt, gain
Good.
attack.
Okay,
and I think we should probably kill him.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Even though he stinks, he hurts us.
Right.
He doesn't. So, and I've got 2 influence to spend, and there's nothing for 2, so I am done.
Cool.
Your turn.
All right. So we have Tarantaligera. Is that right?
That's a pretty long spell.
That's a really long one. it's so late to be reading this.
I know.
Active hero loses 1 heart, 1 health, and cannot assign more than 1 to each villain this turn. All right, that's
1 attack.
Yeah,
so you lose 1 health.
I lose 1 health, and I can't really do much attacking, but that's okay because I don't have any attack anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have the Tales of Beetle the Bard.
Oh.
Beetle the Bard.
Beetle the Bard, yes.
I can't read today. I'm sorry. I apologize. I really am. I'm smarter than I look, I promise. All right. Which allows me to either gain 2 influence or all heroes gain 1. I'm going to take the 2 because I want to buy Expelliarmus. Right there.
Expelliarmus. All right. So you had just enough to buy that?
I did.
And how many spells did you cast?
1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually had 7. Oh, so you know what? I'll take the 1. You can take an influence, and I'll use that 6.
I'll take that.
So there we go.
All right. So that worked out for me. Oh, butterbeer.
That's good.
I like the butterbeer. All right. So what do I have? Petrification. All heroes lose 1 health and cannot draw extra cards this turn.
Okay.
I lose 1 health, and I don't have any allies, so Tom Riddle can't.
Oh, did I take my... I don't think I took my health away last time.
Did you?
I did lose 1 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have the invisibility cloak. If this is in your hand, you can't lose more than 1 health from each Dark Arts event or villain. That's pretty good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 is 6, and I'm going to recruit Molly Weasley. All heroes gain 1 influence and 2 health. That is a nice, powerful card.
I don't know if I took my health away for that Dark Arts that I just did.
Really?
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. Do you want to penalize yourself that?
I
Just
guess
in
I will,
case?
just in case.
For not knowing?
That's fine. For not paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What is that?
Crucio. Active hero loses 1 health. Reveal an additional Dark Arts event.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fantastic. Active hero loses 2. All other heroes lose 1.
All right, so you actually lose 3, and I lose 1. Wow, that was nasty.
This is terrible.
Any allies in your hand?
I don't, thank goodness.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so I have item. I guess I'll take care of that first. Okay. So I have my Hogwarts, a history.
Oh.
Choose one of the house dice to roll.
Cool.
And let me see what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'll roll this guy maybe.
That one probably has more attack.
Yeah. So each of the houses has like one ability that's stronger than the others.
Yeah.
So we'll do this.
Oh,
I get another
you got an influence.
Cool.
Okay.
So that works. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5. Let's see. I might take Protego.
Protego, gain 1 attack and 1 health if you discard this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
So
Thanks.
there you go. And you are set. Oh, Hogwarts, a history. A lot of those coming out. All right, my turn. Hand of Glory. Active hero loses 1 health and add 1 control token to the location. So I'm down to 5. So they got their first control token. I do have an ally. So
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna discard Alohomora. So I will. What do I have here? I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit. Can I get anything? Yeah, I can get Butterbeer with 3 recruit. So I'll take 3 recruit and I will attack him for 1.
Okay.
I really need to get him off the board.
Yeah.
All right. It is your go.
1. All right. And we have Petrification. All heroes lose 1 and cannot draw extra cards.
All right. Do you have any allies?
I don't, thank goodness. I'm so close to being stunned.
You are.
Terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll take care of this first. So Expelliarmus. Gain 2 and draw a card, but I can't draw a card. So.
But you can gain 2.
But I will gain 2,
good.
and I will hit him.
It's up to 4.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1 is 5. So.
Ooh, Victor Crumb.
What does he do?
Gain 2 attack.
2 attack. He's an ally, though.
Do you want another Hogwarts? A history.
Hogwarts, a history.
Ally's good. He's going to be gone soon.
Yeah, I know. I'll take Victor. Thanks. Cool. All
Done?
right, done.
All right. Mad Eye Moody just came out. You have no idea who he is, do you?
You don't out me like that. You always out me on these
I do.
cult things that I don't follow.
All right. Mors Mordre. All heroes lose 1 health and add 1 to the location. Boom. You're
boom,
stunned.
I'm stunned. All right, so how this works, I have to deal up 1, 2, 3. So I've got my 5-card hand. First thing, if I had anything here that had like carried over from your turn or something, I would have to lose it. I don't have anything. And then we have to discard half rounded down
Correct.
of our cards. So I have 5, so I have to get discard 2. So I'm looking, I have the spell, I have Crookshanks, which if you can't kill him, I'm gonna have to get rid of anyway, because he's an ally.
Not necessarily. You don't have to discard him. You just have to discard a card.
Yeah, but if he's not killed by my turn, I'm gonna get penalized for him anyway. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he's not killed
You know what I mean?
by your turn.
What?
He's not going to be killed by your turn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So I'll get rid of him, and I'll get rid of this. Just 1. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
I wouldn't pass if I were in Hogwarts because I couldn't say any of the words.
No, you wouldn't.
And I'm a linguist. How's this possible?
Yes. So we got 1 control token for this and 1 for you getting knocked out.
Correct.
So we get 2 more on the location.
Yeah.
Which is no good. All right, so you're done resolving,
Yeah.
you're
And then the
stunned.
good thing though is you go right back up to 10. So you take a little bit of a
Yeah.
beating.
Well, for the remainder of this turn, you can't take any more damage.
Right, correct.
And then at the end of the turn.
Oh. So do you want me to move?
Yeah, at the end of the turn, you go back to full. It's just easier to track it, right?
Sure.
Because like this, all heroes gain 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't get
And
it.
you wouldn't get the health from that. So like Molly Weasley, all heroes gain 1. Well, actually, I didn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I didn't finish my turn because I have an ally card in my hand. So I have to discard one of my Alahomoras. So now I can play her. I get 1 influence and 2 health. So I go back up to 5. My Firebolt is going to give me a attack. So he's that, and I've got 2. 1, 2, 3 recruit to spend, and again, not much, but I'll take Oliver Wood.
Okay.
Gain 1 attack. So
All right.
that's the best I can do. Now you go up to full health.
Okay. He who must not be named, add 1 to the location.
Jeez. They're just ripping through this location.
All right.
All right.
My big 3-card hand.
You don't have to worry about allies.
1, 2, 3,
Can you please
4.
take care of Tom Riddle, though?
I can't.
Oh,
I
boy.
have no attack whatsoever. Crookshanks was my only one.
Oh, you should have kept
I
him.
should have kept him,
Yeah.
but I would have gotten.
No, you would have just discarded
I
one
would
of
have
your
lost him. Oh,
Alahomoras.
sorry. 3, 4. What do we have out there? Axio. Gain 2 or search or discard for an item. Gain 1, draw a card.
How many points do you have?
I have 4.
Ooh, okay.
I have the Polyjuice potion
Polyjuice
is
is
good
good,
though.
yeah,
if
copy
you
that.
have a good ally to play.
I
Like
do.
I know I got I'll leave that up for you then.
Yeah, I'll probably grab that if I have enough. Unless I have enough to get Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah. I'll take another Hogwarts history. Thanks.
Alright.
Cool.
You're set. Oh.
Who's that?
Pomona Sprout just
Oh,
came out.
That's good.
And what does that mean?
I have no idea what that means.
She teaches herbology, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn. Expulso. Active hero loses 2 health.
That sucks.
Do I have my cloak in hand? No. Dang it. Alright, well, for each ally, I have to draw. Right? Yeah, for each ally in hand, I have to discard a card. Right?
Yeah, that's
so I
right.
have 2 allies, so I need to discard 2 cards, which is brutal. But Oliver Wood is going to allow me
Oh,
to
nice.
kill Mr.
Kill him,
Riddle.
and then you get 2 health. So that's
I
good.
do. And if you defeat a villain, you gain 2 health. So I'm back up to 5. Now, what is our reward for Mr.
Okay.
Riddle?
All heroes choose 1, gain 2 health, or search your discard for an ally and put it in your hand.
I will take 2 health.
And I will search my discard.
For Crookshanks.
For Crookshanks, come back.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so that worked out quite well. So he's defeated. All right, any 2 heroes, so Butterbeer, any 2 heroes each gain 1 influence and 1 health. So you're
Cool.
at full, but you get an influence, so you might as well take
great.
1. And Molly Weasley, all heroes gain 1 influence and 2 health. So I actually just healed
Great,
myself
that's
back up
wonderful.
to full with this. So I'm like the healer hand.
You are.
I have the healing hands. So all heroes gain. So I got 1, 2, only 2 recruit. So that's really not going to do anything good for me, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, but
All right.
he
let's
comes
take
off
care
the
of him.
board. Yeah.
So take your
Take all my lightning bolts back.
And he's going to go here in the villain discard.
Yes.
And who do we have?
Oh no,
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew.
Oh, this one sucks too. All right, so the active hero reveals the top card of his or her deck.
Yeah.
If it's a value of 1 or more, so if it's not basically one of your starter cards,
Yep.
you have to discard it, and you have to add 1 villain control token to the location.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
It really sucks. All right, so that kind of stinks. But anyway, we'll do dark arts first. So I have 1. What do we have? Avada Kedavra.
You said it right.
There you go. I just have to sound it out.
Yes.
Like I learned how to do.
That is
in
the
kindergarten.
pinnacle scene at the end of the.
It looks like Pinnacle Scene.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is such a spoiler.
It actually
watch
is,
this
yeah.
next
If you haven't
time.
seen
Anyway.
this movie,
Active hero.
so I believe that was the first character in the Harry Potter series
I'm like,
that actually
I recognize that guy.
first
Anyway.
character to die, main
Yeah.
character to die in a Harry Potter series.
Okay. Active hero loses 3 health. If this stuns the hero, also add 1 additional to the location.
Oh
Ugh.
my goodness. All
Good
right.
thing it's not going to do that.
Reveal
an additional dark arts
wow,
event,
this is a nasty one.
Well, thematically proper. 1, 2, 3, right?
Okay, yeah.
And we've got Flipendo. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card.
Sweet.
So I am
This was like
hurting.
brutal.
And I have to discard. So I will... Ugh, that kind of stinks. I guess I'll get rid of this guy. Right there.
All right.
Done. And active hero reveals the top card of his or her deck. Boom. And it is one of my starter cards, thank
Cool.
goodness.
So you can
I don't
put it
have
back.
to discard it,
Nope.
so it goes right back there.
And that's it.
We're not adding anything to the location. All right, so I'm going to start attacking.
Please.
Do you have a preference? I'd like to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, I'd like to get rid of him too.
Okay. I mean, we've got like a lot of other bad
You
guys.
have a lot
in
of
the
other ones to get rid of too.
So Expelliarmus. I'll put that down here. So we add 2. Boom, boom.
Really?
What?
Maybe we should go for the Basilisk.
You want to?
Yeah, because we need to draw
'Cause we
extra
can't,
cards.
okay.
Yeah, we just.
Crookshanks is going to let me kill him again. And Protego is going to allow me to gain 1 and a health. So I'll go up in 1 health and I will hit him again.
All right.
And then I do my Hogwarts history, so I can choose one of any house dice to roll.
Yes.
And I will choose this one again.
Again,
Yep.
yeah.
And I
Wow.
get another influence.
Sweet.
Great. That's nothing for me.
There's only 1 influence on this thing. and
There
you keep
is? I
rolling
thought
it.
that's the one with... No, there's 3.
No,
1, 2, 3.
No, 1 influence. and
Oh,
you
I know,
roll
and I keep
every
rolling
time.
it. I know.
Yeah.
I told you I hate dice games.
All right, you should do the one with only
This is
one attack on it.
I know.
And then you'll roll it
That'll
every
be the
time.
one I roll. I'm the worst dice roller ever. So I have 2 influence, and I can't really do anything with that. So
Okay.
that kind of stinks, but that's it. I'm done. Oh wait, no, I have. Where did I get
You have
these
2
from?
more. I don't know
Oh,
why.
from your last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually have 3 to spend. So what can I get for 3?
You can buy the Polyjuice potion. You had 3. Didn't you have
Wait.
2 generated with cards?
I did. So
And
I
you
have
have
4.
2. You have 4.
All right.
So you can
I
buy.
can't do math either.
But yes.
I'm useless. All right.
That's another
For an
attack.
item. See, items are good. We get a lot of good items.
Then take this
later
because you have
on.
books.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So we like wait. I know that there are like good items in here.
Like the Marauder's
Like that
Map.
one, exactly. All right.
And the Polyjuice potion. All right.
So you are up.
I don't want to go.
Why not?
Because it's brutal.
The beginning of these are always like terrible.
Expulso. Active hero loses 2 health. But I am holding the invisibility cloak.
Nice.
If this is in your hand, you can't lose more than 1 health from each dark arts event or villain.
Hey, that's good.
So I only lose 1 health from that.
Okay.
All right. Now, this guy is going to make me draw a card, and it is a starter card, so I do not have to add a control token. So
Great.
done. That was easy.
That was good.
I love this cloak. All right. So unfortunately, I won't be able to kill anybody this turn. I get 1 attack for the
Okay.
firebolt, so I
Good.
can at least put that on him.
Excellent.
What has he got? 5 on him now?
Yep.
So I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. And that will allow me to at least get a spell this time. In your turn. Oh, the Wizard Cup. That's a good one too.
Where's that? Oh,
Just came out.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, that's good. Okay. Cool. Oh,
Oh,
really?
you get the worst ones.
Why do I pull these terrible
No,
ones?
which one is that called?
The Heir of Slytherin.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
Roll the shield dice. Die. Oh, the Slytherin die. Is that what that is? What
That
is
looks
thing?
like the Slytherin die.
The Slytherin die?
Yes, because you're the heir of Slytherin.
All right. So things are gonna happen.
Things are gonna go down. This is bad. All right, the heart.
Heart. Remove 1 bolt from all villains.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
Because it's better than remove all bolts from 1 villain.
That wasn't even an option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it is better than adding 1 to the location, which is the thing I keep rolling with that die.
That is true. So it could have been
So,
worse.
it could have been
Oh,
worse.
That could have
That's
been far worse.
All right. And I will reveal that, and it's one of my excellent cards, so that's going to get discarded.
Sweet.
And we
Oh,
have
it
to add-
was, huh?
Yeah, that sucks. So
Adding another one? This is bad.
that's why I wanted to kill this guy, but that's okay.
All right.
All right, so we're good. 2, 3, 5, 6.
All right, yeah.
Why do I have 6 cards?
I have no idea. Did you draw too many cards? Yeah, you must have.
Darn it.
Well, randomly grab
I know,
one and
I'm
put it back.
Hold on. Here. Draw a card for me.
All right, there you go.
I'll
Put that
slide
back in your deck
there
somewhere. All right, let's. It's all right. It happens. They stick together sometimes, or you just draw 6.
Or you just draw 6. I wasn't like allowed to draw a card on your last turn, right?
No, you weren't.
All right, so I have Victor Crumb.
We're not allowed to draw cards like ever.
Yeah, I know. So I get 2.
Oh, don't put that in there. 2.
2.
Cool.
And Crookshanks gives me 1.
7. Come on, you can do one more.
Yeah. I
No?
can't.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. And I don't even have enough to.
Yes, you do. Polyjuice.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to get the. I wanted to get the Wizard Cup.
Oh, you do.
And she only did 3 spells, so I could.
Wow. Okay. That was a tough.
I guess I'll take the Polyjuice Potion
You
then.
sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You got a lot of allies this time. I
Yeah.
think we both do. So.
Yeah, it's
Because they've been coming out. It hasn't been Reparo every single.
Yeah, so we had the last
Except
game we
for
played
now.
was like all
Reparo.
Reparo. I think it was just because we weren't, we were buying other things.
Yeah, we were buying everything
them.
but Reparo. It was just all Reparo.
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, so I will draw my event. And it is Hand of Glory. Active hero loses 1 health and add 1 to the location. Oh boy, this is
All
going to
right,
be...
so this stays here till the end of your turn.
Yep.
Because
So
if you are able to remove 1,
Yeah, I'm trying.
then we might be able to save that location.
I draw my card. It is a starter card. I don't have to deal with Mr. Pettigrew, so I'm okay. I just don't have any attack, unfortunately. I'm kidding. Let's see. Just trying to find the best one here. I think we'll do this one. I'll do Firebolt. 1 attack. Boom, and I gain an influence for doing that because I defeated the villain. What is going on over there? All right, so by defeating the basilisk, all heroes draw a card.
Nice.
Cool. Remove 1 control from the location.
Perfect.
And Harry Potter's ability. First time one of those is removed from the location, each turn, any 1 hero gains an attack. So I will gain an attack.
Okay.
Right, because I'm just going to continue to attack,
okay.
right? So this is going to stay out here. He's dead. But that's that. Right, so let's see. I've got a few more things going on here.
Were you going to attack him?
I'm going to continue to attack him.
Okay.
I can choose 1 attack or gain hearts. So there's 1. Here's the one that carried over from Harry's ability. Gain 1
Okay.
for Oliver Wood. There's another attack. And that's it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit to spend. And I am going to pick up... I don't want Reparo. But I guess I'll do it
All right.
to get it off the board. All right, so that's done.
Okay.
I'll take back all my lightning bolts.
Okay. And we'll put this in the discard.
Now we can draw up, finally.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
there he is.
Quirrell.
Yes.
Active hero
Quirinus
loses 1
Quirrell.
health. So that's bad, but it's not terrible.
No, not at all.
Okay.
So my turn's over,
Okay.
and you may go.
Alright. Flipendo. Active hero loses 1 and discards a card.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's not great. Alright, I'll just get rid of this. Alamahora.
Alamahora. All right, so you have to do the old check your cards
And it's
Okay.
a base card. Good.
and lose 1 health.
And lose 1 health. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do these first.
Oh, you've got 2.
I have 2. I have both of my doing a lot of reading.
Yes.
Both of my Hogwarts history. So I will roll Slytherin die again.
Okay, let's see if you get it.
Nope.
Nice, draw a card. That's
Okay.
not bad. Now that we can.
Yeah. And I'll roll it one more time for my other.
All right, and you
And
get
it's
influence.
influence. All right.
Sweet. Okay.
So those are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
+1, right?
7. Yeah, 7. Because
All
I
right.
didn't use 4.
Wow, you could buy anything
I
on
can
the
buy
board.
anything I want.
Wow, what do you want?
Well, actually, in that case, since I only need 6,
Mm-hmm.
2 of my cards allow. Oh, or search your item. I don't want to do that. So my Beetle the Bard allows all heroes to gain 1
Oh, so you
instead
gain
of
2?
2. So
Perfect.
since I don't need 7, you can have 1.
And I'll take 1.
And I'll buy something for 6. What do we have? What does Pomona Sprout do? Gain 1, all heroes gonna roll that die.
So you roll Hufflepuff. So she's a healer card.
Yeah.
He lets you remove one of those.
Yeah, that's good.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Mad-Eye Moody. Or buy your cup.
Yeah, well, or Petrificus Totalis.
Gain 1 attack. Choose a villain until the start of your next turn. That villain's ability does not trigger. Whoa!
So that
that's where we bring this out.
Yeah, that's where the shield goes.
The shield comes out and that shields them from doing anything for the next turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Moody though.
Yeah, Mad-Eye Moody.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Dobby.
He's cool.
You like Dobby the house elf?
Yeah, he also takes away the locations.
He does. He takes it all away. All right. What do I have? Dementor's Kiss. Do I have... Yes, I've got my cloak on. So, the active hero loses 2 health, and all other heroes lose 1. So I only will lose 1 because of my invisibility cloak. I will draw for Peter Pettigrew, and I discard Molly Weasley. And we gain 1, right? And add 1 to the location.
Yeah,
so
and
that's
you also lose 1 for him.
I'm going to lose 1 for him as well, yes. So I've got to get one of those off of there if I can, and I don't think I can. All right, so I'll play Butterbeer. Any 2 heroes gain 1 influence and 1 health.
Great.
Let's see, gain 1 attack and draw a card. There you go. I could have used her.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. And I think I'm going to take Dobby actually for 4.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
That was terrible. We just lost the location.
This is
so
not
what location was that?
Good. This is the Quidditch World Cup.
All right, so
this is not good.
No, this is where it gets
These
real.
things are so heavy. Look, it's like weighing down the card.
So what is the next location called?
Is the Triwizard Tournament.
Okay.
And now we have to draw 2 Dark Arts events each.
I was hoping we could keep it to the first event.
I know.
The first location, but
you never really do.
You can't. It's just too much. Your deck is so weak in the beginning.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna go ahead. He who must not be named. We're gonna add 1 right away.
Great.
Super. And Imperio. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2 health. You're the only other hero.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Reveal an additional Dark Arts event.
Hold on.
Take your health away.
I need to draw my cards first.
Oh, you do.
Because if I draw my cloak, I'm only losing 1.
Okay.
Dang it. All right, go ahead.
All right. And remove 2. Oh, that sucks. Regeneration. So we remove 2 attack from each villain.
Oh, that's bad.
That's really bad. Well, he regenerated.
All right, so
He's horrible.
Peter Pettigrew's ability?
I wish we would have killed him
I know.
when I wanted to.
You're okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you
that's
keep that.
good. I get to keep that.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have been able to draw any additional cards.
Yeah, I know. All right.
And you lose 1 health.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'd rather just not draw cards right now.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Protego. So I will strike him again.
And
I get a health.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I played 4 spells, so I get an additional influence. So I have 6 altogether.
Ooh.
So now I can take.
Your cup, huh?
Yeah,
you can give me that extra if you're going to take the cup.
Yeah, I'll give you the extra. I'm going to take Triwizard Cup because that gives us an attack, an influence, and health.
That's a good
like
card.
All around great card.
Perfect. More Polyjuice.
Okay.
All right. So I get to draw 2. How exciting. Relatio. All heroes choose 1. Discard an item or lose 2 health. I don't have an item. I'm going to lose 2 health. Oh.
Did you see that? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna lose the. I'll get rid of the Hogwarts of History probably.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't know what that's gonna be.
Apungo. All heroes reveal the top card of their deck. Heroes that reveal a card with a value of 1 or more.
Nope.
Discard it and lose 2 health. So
take that.
Tough. Bellatrix.
Tough.
That's Bellatrix, by the way. Now I got to check for him. I already know it's not, so just by default, I know it's not going to trigger that. So I lose another health for this clown. And we go. All heroes gain 1 influence and 2 health.
Great. She's so good.
She is such a caring mother.
She is. She's making all those sweaters all the time.
She is. She does. Choose 1. Gain 2 health or draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. I 2 influence or draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. That was great. 1, 2, 3. We'll do this. I'll gain an attack and then draw a card. Give me something good.
Your invisibility cloak.
That's not good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I can try to keep us alive. Right now, I'm going to gain Petrificus Totalis. That's what I'm getting.
Awesome. All right.
All right, I think we're going to go with that.
Did you draw 2 dark arts last time?
I sure did.
Okay.
I got Relatio and Apungo.
Cool. All right, he who must not be named. I don't know why I always draw that one.
I don't know.
And, Morse Morte. All heroes lose 1 health, add 1 to location.
Man, they're just... I can't take it anymore.
Alright, and we'll do this. So I'm fine, and then I just lose 1 for that guy.
Okay.
Alright, that's not so bad.
Let's do
Alright, here we go. So, okay. So my Polyjuice Potion allows me to choose an ally that I've played this turn, and I can copy the effects of that ally. So I'm going to play Victor first, and he gets me 2 attacks. So I'm going to say 1, 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on him, right? And then I'll use my Polyjuice Potion to copy him. So I'll actually do another one there, and I'll put 1 there.
Yes.
And I defeated a villain, so I also get 1 influence and 1 health.
That's great.
That is fantastic.
And
see, I told you I like the Polyjuice Potion. It's cheap, but it's good.
And read his reward.
All heroes may search their discard pile for a spell and put it in their hand, and remove 1 of these clowns from the location.
I think I'll choose Petrificus Totalis.
Very nice. And I will choose Protego.
All right.
And put it in my hand.
And what's the rest? Remove a token?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you remove?
Yeah, I took care of
all right,
that.
so the first time you remove a token, I can give anyone an attack. So here you go.
Oh, you're going to give it to me?
Well, because it's your turn, so you can attack him now.
Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to play my Protego that I just got, so that'll attack him again.
And you get a health from that too as well, right?
And health, yeah.
Yeah.
For my Protego. And that's it. I'm ready to shop. So I'll take the 2, the 3, and... Ooh. I might take another Polyjuice Potion.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that. Can I have
How much did you have?
I had 3.
And 2 extras here.
Oh, that's right. 3, 4, 5. I'll take Polyjuice and a Chocolate Frog.
Oh, the Chocolate Frog.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so we've got Repario and Severus Snape. Awesome.
Yes. All right.
Yes, so let's clean these guys up. So this is all you. You can take all those lightning bolts. And we get a new villain.
What do we have?
Who is coming out?
Ugh.
Oh, the Dementor.
Oh, it's not. Oh, this is
active
so
hero
bad.
loses 2. So we're going to lose 3 health per round.
Yeah, we got to get rid of
Not counting these. Oh, that's just...
peachy.
Yeah, poison. All heroes choose from a discarded ally or lose 2 health.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I discard an ally or lose 2 health?
We're going to be losing health like crazy.
Yeah, because I'm going to take 3 health hit just by doing this. So I have to discard an ally? All right, I'll discard Hedwig.
I need all the lightning bolts I can get. You're discarding Hedwig?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just going to take the hit.
Take the hit.
I'm not going to try to save myself
you
here.
You can weather it. I can't right now because it's my turn, so I'm going to take 3.
I'm going to take 3 on the start of my turn, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're going to have to weather it. Alright.
Somebody's got to fight
Slytherin.
this people.
All heroes lose 1 health.
Great.
Boom. This is not good. Now, active hero loses 2. 1, 2. Active hero loses 1. Boom, I'm stunned.
I'm gonna be stunned next
I'm
time.
gonna lose 2 cards.
What are you going to
I'll
do?
lose these 2.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna play Dobby the House Elf.
Okay.
Remove one of those, please. That's gonna give me, based on Harry's ability,
That's
1
good.
attack.
Yeah.
I get to draw a card. I'm gonna play Oliver Wood.
Good. Good.
That's gonna give him what? 4 or 5?
5.
Alright. And I'm gonna play Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Lock him down
Yeah.
and get 1 more attack and kill.
Excellent
Previous
job.
ball. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, and I will actually play Oliver Wood second
Okay.
because I want to capture his. So he'll do death blow to give you 2 health.
2? Okay. Great.
Right.
Thank you.
That gives me 1 recruit point out of all of this. So I'm not going to do any recruiting, but we also actually gain 1 for me getting knocked out. We gain 1 on that
Okay.
location. I forgot to put that there.
Yeah.
But he's out.
So we all gain
All
1
heroes
influence
gain
and
1
1
influence
health,
and 1
right?
health. So I get an influence.
Okay. Cool.
You get the health, right?
Yes.
So you're totally healed up now. Pretty
I'm
much.
doing pretty good.
All right, so they're
So
gone.
you take these guys.
2, 3. Yeah, so he's locked down. His doesn't attack you next turn, so you
Right.
actually are more than fine.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. All right.
I go back up
So
to full
crab and
health.
boil.
Oh, really? They're easy.
Yeah.
Well, we fought
Each
a lot of
time a
big
dark
ones.
arts event or villain causes a hero to discard a card, that hero loses 1. So
Okay.
we'll have to shuffle these up too.
Oh yeah, let me get that. All right. All right. So these are shuffled.
Okay. All right.
These are good. I get 2 more. 1, 2. All right, we're all set.
Okay, so we're still drawing 2. So active hero loses 1 and cannot assign more than 1 attack to each villain this turn.
That stinks.
That's stinky, but it's okay.
The Air Slytherin. Roll the magic die.
Freaking Slytherin.
They're all over the place now. Well, that is Tom Riddle.
Card. All heroes discard a card.
Great.
Super.
I guess I'll discard Alahomora.
And I guess I will too.
All right.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
All right.
He's locked down
Reverse.
this turn.
He's locked down, and we just discarded a card, so I have to lose 1 as well.
Discard a card. That hero loses.
Yeah.
So I lose 1 as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not active hero. All right.
Nope.
That stinks. Okay. So I've got Crookshanks. I'll put him down
Yeah.
here. So he will allow me to put my 1 and only bolt on. Should we be killing him probably? What do you want to kill? I'd rather kill him.
Okay.
And then I get to do Hogwarts a history.
All right.
So we'll roll.
Ooh.
What do I want to roll? Roll for influence. Yeah, I'll roll for cards. Because even if I get an attack,
Well, you could put it on them, right?
yeah, I could, but we'll see. I get an attack. It's
Yeah.
like what you said. You're
See?
like, oh, roll one of the other dice. All right, so I have like 50-50 shot of rolling an attack, and I can't. Anyway, all right, so now I've got 1, 2, 3. What do we got there for 3?
3
Reparo?
You can get Reparo.
Reparo. Actually, I think I'll do that because I can always draw a card, which is good.
That is true.
Okay.
All right. So he is no longer petrified, the Dementor. And that is it for you.
Oh, I had this extra one too.
Ah.
Crap.
So you could have paid a 4, but
Could
it's
have
too
paid
late.
4. Yeah, whatever. I
Too
lost.
late. All right. I will draw mine. I get Flipendo. Active hero loses 1 health and discards a card. I'm not gonna have any cards left to play after this. And Petrification. All heroes lose 1 health and cannot draw extra cards.
No.
All heroes lose 1 health. All right, so that's just dandy. So I've got 2 attack this round and 1 recruit. Plus 1 is 2, which equates to the Essence of Dittany, which is a
That's good.
health potion, and I will take that
Nice.
2. You are up.
All right. Cool. All right. I'm ready to attack, hopefully. All right. Hand of Glory. Active hero loses 1, add 1 to location. 1 health is gone.
All right.
Boop. And, oh no.
Yeah, you're going to get...
No.
Yeah.
Great. It's just lovely. All heroes choose 1. Discard an item or lose 2 health. I'm going to lose 2 health since I'm going to get dead anyway.
Yeah, I'll lose an item.
Well...
I'll drop my butterbeer.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my item, so I'll do 1 too.
All right, now.
3. Oh, lose 2 health.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I lose 2 health, which just means I'm stunned.
Yep. Oh, and I discarded a card,
Yeah,
so I
so
actually have to lose a health. Yep.
All right, that's all right. I'm going to keep... So I have to discard 3. Or 2, I mean.
2, yeah.
I get to keep 3. I'm keeping what?
They get another...
Oh, and they get another location?
Yeah, location control token.
Why?
Every time they stun us, they get one.
Stunned.
Yep.
Okay. Crap. All right. So I'll get rid of Alastair, Mad-Eye Moody, and Aldamahora.
Oh, okay.
All right, but that's okay. So I kept these 3, and they're all attacks. So Try Wizard Cup is going to give me 1 attack. I'll put that here. So I'll do 1, and I get an influence, and I can't get health because I'm stunned.
Yep.
Expelliarmus is going to 2 attack.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Draw a card.
I get to draw a card. And Protego is also going to give me 1 attack
Nice.
and 1 health, which I can't take. So
He's at 7 now.
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you need 1 more.
Hogwarts History.
Oh, yeah. Down
Pick
to the
a
dice
dice.
roll. Green.
All right.
Please roll the attack.
Nope.
No.
I can't even take it. So
No.
it's terrible.
Oh, that's
So-
like 1 heart
Yep,
on there.
I know.
Sweet.
That's me and dice.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
So that's all right, though. I mean, if you can hit him, that would be
You didn't have
great.
enough influence to buy anything?
Oh, no, I didn't even check. I don't think so.
I don't think so. You were like all attack.
No,
that
I was
round.
all attack and
Yeah,
I
so
discarded a
that's-
bunch of stuff. So
That's forfeit then.
Yeah.
That stinks.
that goes up here.
Yep, you're full now.
So
Then you can draw a 5. Active hero loses 1 health and add control to the location. If you don't mind throwing a...
I should put my discard over there in the proper place. Right?
Yes. Active hero loses 2 health. Oh, this is bad. I think I just got knocked out.
You did?
1, no. 2. Whew.
I have.
I didn't discard
No
anything.
attack.
Thank. I'm down to like 1 health.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about my next game.
All right. Molly Weasley. All heroes gain 1 influence and 2 health. 1, 2.
Okay. 1
Gain
influence.
1 attack.
Is that all heroes,
Yep.
Molly? Okay.
And 2 health. I was here at
Yeah,
full.
I'm at full.
Gain 1 attack
Perfect.
and draw a card. All right. So what's the reward?
All heroes gain 2 health and remove 1 villain control from the location.
All right. So I will gain 2 by you removing that. I will trigger my ability and give Crab and Goyle
Perfect.
another bruise. All right. Well, this is kind of stinky. Petrificus Totalis.
Okay.
We'll go here. I will lock them down.
Okay.
Would rather use that on somebody more powerful.
I know.
I've got 2.
Because we don't resolve him until the end, right?
I know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 influenced by something. And I will take the Quidditch gear because that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
And that's it.
He's done. All right,
So
so
he comes
refresh
off.
that guy.
This comes out.
Done. And we've got
Oh,
Draco
Malfoy.
that's
My arch nemesis.
not bad.
He's not so tough.
No, that guy, the white hair.
Yeah, you know that guy.
That guy.
His arch enemy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I knew who you were talking about. I couldn't think of his name. I'm a little late to the game.
A little late to this game.
It's like your favorite thing to do is like call me out on all this like
All the
stuff I don't know about.
The
because
cult geekness.
The cult stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a geek cut from a different fabric.
maybe.
Is that a thing?
I don't think it's a thing.
All right. I geek out about other stuff.
You do.
All right. Regeneration. Remove 2 from all villains.
Sweet.
Great. And Dementor's Kiss. Active hero loses 2. All others lose 1.
All right.
Okay. And we didn't add anything, so he's fine and he's locked down.
They're locked down, so knock them out.
I can't. I have no attack.
Oh no.
Sorry. I have Polyjuice Potion, which does absolutely nothing for me because I have no allies right now.
Okay.
All I've got is Influence, really. Well, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have out there?
Severus Snape.
Yes, that's good. And you get to roll Slytherin too.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take him.
He's awesome.
All right, so let me just. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my Polyjuice I can't use. So.
And you had one here for 7 that you carried over, but.
Oh well, you know what? In that case.
Is there one you could give me instead of you? Yeah.
Yeah, or all heroes gain 1, so you can take that.
I'll take that. Perfect.
Right, perfect.
And you get Snape. Good old Snape.
Great.
All right, so these guys are unfrozen, and I can begin drawing nasty cards. Ah, the Heir of Slytherin.
Huh, that's good.
And I get the card. All heroes discard a card.
Okay.
Alohomora.
Alohomora for me as well.
Obliviate. All heroes choose one. Discard spells or lose 2 health. I will take the 2 health hit because of my invisibility cloth, so I'll only take a 1 health hit.
And I will.
Ah.
What?
We actually take 2 hits.
Why?
Because if you discarded.
Ah, that sucks. So I'd have to take 1 as well.
Yep.
And I'll discard or lose 2 health.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, do you lose 1 or 2?
Yeah.
That stinks. Did you refresh that, or did you?
I did not. Sorry. There it is. The Nimbus, 2001.
I'm gonna discard this.
And take the hit?
And take the 1 hit.
Okay.
For that. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna play Dobby. So remove one of those, please. I will get another attack, and I will give it to Crab and Goyle.
Okay.
That's for my ability. And I get to draw a card. And I draw that awesome Alohomora. Reparo. I'm going to draw a card. So let me shuffle these up real quick because I'm hoping that I can take out Crab and Goyle this round.
That'd be nice.
We still have another couple of villains to get through, right? I
think we have
like 3.
3 more. Yeah.
So we got to rip through these guys. They're pretty low health though.
Yeah, we should be able. These are both from game 1 actually.
Yeah.
So.
I will draw the card. All right. Oh, sweet. All right. So I gain 1 attack and 1 health. Perfect. I will gain. I'm gonna gain another attack. And I've got 2 recruit. And that's all I can do. 2 + 1 is 3, and I can't get anything. So I'm done.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. I was hoping to kill him, but
that's okay. Add 1 to location.
Sweet. We take a wound.
And we take a wound of 2 for that.
Malfoy hits us for 2.
Yeah.
Yike.
Yep.
All right.
And another one.
I just got stunned.
This is not good.
So I add a 3rd.
You got stunned?
Yep.
Oh no.
Boom. And then you take 2 more.
Oh no.
Boom. Now you're stunned.
Yeah. Curses.
Yep.
No. Okay. Well, I only have 3 cards, so I'm only gonna lose 1.
I'm only gonna lose 1, so I lose 2. The location is gone.
Yeah. All right. What?
The location's just been. Yeah. Well, no, I think you finished. Yeah, you have to finish your turn.
All right. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, but.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
Oh, that was really bad. All right.
Well, you can do something about it.
Oh, what? No, I can't.
Well, you can at least kill Crab and Goyle.
I'm gonna kill Crab and Goyle, but that doesn't do anything about our location.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So my Crookshank slot, it gives me 1 attack, and then my Polyjuice Potion allows me to double that. So I'm gonna get 2. Put them on Crab and Goyle. Well, actually, we'll put 1 there and 1 here.
Yeah.
So they're done.
You get to draw a card though.
All heroes draw a card, actually.
I'll take that.
So I have Reparo, gain 2, or draw a card.
Ooh.
Do I want to draw a card?
I think you do.
You think?
Yeah. Maybe get more attack on Draco.
I don't know. Gain 1. So I have 3 altogether.
You do? From what?
What? Gain 1.
Yeah.
And then my Reparo, I can gain 2 or draw a card.
And you drew the card.
This one. Oh, and I drew the card. Really? Alright.
All right. Either way,
That's it.
Crab and Goyle are dead. The location is lost. Oh.
This is so tough.
Yeah, this has just took a turn for the worse.
This is bad.
What is
Really
the third
bad.
location?
The graveyard. This is our last location.
All right. What does it tell you though?
When this location is revealed, all heroes discard an ally.
All right. So you have to take your
And then we do
hand.
2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to shuffle real quick.
And I don't have any allies, so I won't have to do that. And our next villain is Barty Crouch Jr.
He looks terrible.
Yes, heroes cannot remove
So bad.
control from the location.
That's not good.
So he.
We need to get rid of him.
Yeah, first off, man, that's bad.
Alright.
All right, so your turn's over. We both
ally?
go. Yeah, you lose Victor
I
Crumb.
lose him. That's horrible.
So we're both at 10 health now, though,
Yeah, well, that's good.
and we begin. Let us begin. Petrification. All heroes lose 1 health and cannot draw extra cards this turn.
Okay.
Active hero loses 1 health and discards a card. Alohomora. Alright, so I'm going to play Essence of Dittany and heal myself back to 10. I will play Firebolt and attack him.
Okay.
Incendo, I will attack him. Draw a card. Buttermere. Butterbeer.
What is that?
Buttermere.
What's Buttermere?
1 influence and 1 health.
Health. Okay, cool.
You get a health.
Okay.
And you get an influence.
Excellent.
And I don't have enough to get anything, so I'm not going to buy anything. That's my turn.
Okay. You want to take these back?
Yep.
Poison. All heroes choose 1. Discard an ally or lose 2 health. I don't have an ally, so I lose 2 health.
I have allies, but I will take the 2 health hit.
Okay. Morse Mordor. All heroes lose 1
Okay.
health and add 1 to the location. Which
Great.
means
Which means we lose 2
2
more. Boom, boom.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
This is just lovely. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do my Hogwarts history real quick.
Hogwarts a history.
I'll roll my Slytherin die that never seems
works
to
out.
come out for me. Oh,
Hey,
there you go. All right, and I'm gonna hit
Mr. Crouch.
Barty
huh?
Crouch,
All right. Very good.
and I've got 1, 2, 3, and a health. We're at the same. I'm gonna take
Yep.
the health.
Okay.
And I've got 3. What do we have out there for 3? Anything? Nothing.
Nope.
Nope. That's
3 and a health plus 1.
I have 4.
4. There's a 4 out there.
Hogwarts history.
Yeah.
Oh, or
Accio.
Accio. Gain 2 influence or search your discard pile for an item.
Ooh, that's good.
That's kind of good. I'm going to take the Hogwarts history though.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hogwarts a history. All right.
History.
Let's see how bad we can get beat this time. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2 health. Reveal another Dark Arts event. Active hero loses 2 health.
Really?
All heroes lose 1 health and add 1 to the location.
Oh my god, seriously? 1 health.
1 health.
And then we have to add one of these.
Yeah, which is gonna lose 2 more.
Just gonna
boom,
lose
boom.
2 more.
I just got stunned.
Every time I get a good hand,
You get stunned too?
I get stunned.
All right, we were both stunned, so we're
Well,
gonna
I'm
add.
not stunned. I only got I -1.
But I got stunned.
But you got stunned, and that's going to cause a chain reaction.
And then you're gonna get stunned, so you're gonna put 2 on there.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, we're getting beat down pretty bad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Awesome.
5. I lose 2 cards.
All
I
right.
will drop those 2. This is really getting hard.
All right, I'm going to lose these 2. 4. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna start with Petrificus Totalis.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna lock him down for your turn.
All right. Thank you.
Oliver Wood, we'll give him another one. And
Not just Summer Wood.
No, it's just you're gonna gain 1 recruit point
All right.
from her, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that 1, so
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Here we go.
Active hero loses 2 health.
I go back up to full.
So I'm at 8.
Well, we're both at full. So.
Yeah. And Dementor's Kiss. All active hero loses 2. All others lose 1. And you blocked that. Thank you.
He's blocked.
All right, so I've got Tri-Wizard Cup.
Okay.
So that's going to be gain 1 attack, boom, and an influence, and a health. Expelliarmus, gain 2.
To attack.
Attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll put 1 there. And Protego, gain 1 attack, and 1 health. And my Expelliarmus allows me to draw a card as well. So
did you give her an attack on Draco?
Yeah, I just gave it to him. Polyjuice Potion. Choose an ally you've played this turn. I haven't played him. I had to discard him. So
that stinks. Oh well.
Yeah, that's kind of.
All right, so you defeated Barty Crouch though.
I did.
So we get to remove.
We get to remove 2 from the location.
Which gives.
And I'm not done my turn yet, so hold on a second. Because I have these 2 recruit points.
But I was going to say my ability triggers.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, it's confusing when you defeat them because it's like, do you get it now?
It happens immediately.
It happens right away?
Yeah.
Okay. But we don't take them away right away.
No.
So they just lay there.
We could take them away, you just don't put a new one out. Yeah.
All right, so I have 2 recruit points only, but I'm going to just get, I guess I'll just get that Essence of Dittany.
That's not
Health
bad.
is always good.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
All right, so let's clean this guy up.
And we will bring out our second to last hero.
Oh, father and son.
Oh, lovely. How
Lucius.
thematically appropriate.
Yes.
All right,
Lucius.
each time one of these buggers is added to the location, remove 1 attack from all villains.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
All right.
It's Malfoy I don't really like. Draco.
I know.
His hurts. All right, so let's see if we can get this back under control. All right, add 1 to the location.
That's just wonderful.
Yeah, so 2 damage we take each.
And we have to remove 1 of these.
Yep.
Okay.
All heroes reveal the top card of their deck. Is it? Nope, we're both good.
Good.
So if it was
that would
worth
have caused
more
us to
than
add more.
Yeah, if it was worth more than 1, we would have had to add. No, we would have taken 2 damage. That's all.
What?
We would have taken 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
So it's our go now, right? So I'm going to play Petrificus Totalis. I drew it again. Hit him and lock down Lucius.
Nice.
I will play Incendio to hit Draco again and draw a card. And I will play Hedwig for my final blow.
Nice. Good job.
What do we get?
Remove 1 from the location.
Take it. So trigger my ability.
Okay.
Give him a hit. Hits for everyone. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 recruit. And I can't get anything. That's fine. I did the King's Justice that time though.
You did.
So I will clean up Mr. Draco.
Okay. And we've got Death Eater.
Final villain.
Final villain.
Ooh, this is coming down to the wire.
Each time the Mordor this dark event comes out or a new villain is revealed, all heroes lose 1 health. Okay, that's not so bad.
All right.
I can deal with that.
Death
For
Eater.
a Death Eater, that's not actually that bad.
Not
so.
really. He's not dealing that bad. And
Okay.
Draco's Lucius is locked down. So
Yeah. All right. Cool.
take us down.
Crucio. Active hero loses 1. Reveal an additional dark arts card.
All right.
So does that mean we actually have to do 3?
Yep.
Avada
Avada Kedavra.
I said it the right way last time. Active hero loses 3 health. If this stuns the hero, add 1 to the location.
Did not.
All right. Reveal an additional dark arts event. So I have to reveal 2
more.
extra events.
As if nothing happened. Wow, this is brutal.
So brutal. Can we search our discard pile at any time?
Can we what?
Search the discard pile at any
I'm
time?
sure you can look at it, sure.
I just want to look at it.
See what you've played. So, yeah, this is really taking its toll.
It really is.
Oh man. So you have to draw 2 more events. This is gonna knock you out.
That's just wonderful.
There's no way you're gonna survive this. Alright. Draw 2 more. There you go.
There we go. All heroes
Apungo.
reveal the top of your deck.
Top card of your deck if it's we're
safe.
both good.
And add 1 to the location.
But there's no Draco this time.
Oh, because he shielded.
Too bad, and
Alright.
I locked
Cool.
him down.
You did such a good job. All right, so I'm gonna play first this Accio.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of gaining the 2 influence, I'm gonna search my discard pile for an item and put it in my hand.
Okay.
So
which item?
I think I'm going to use the Triwizard Cup.
That's not a bad idea.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, it's a good item.
You think?
Does a little of everything.
Guess. I mean, I also have Hogwarts history, but
Yeah, but that's only going to give you 1 symbol, and you're getting all 3 guaranteed,
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. That's why I was kind of thinking that'd be good. All right, so we'll do that.
All right.
So I get 1 attack.
Yep. 1 influence.
And 1 influence and 1 health.
What
And then we
other
have
tricks do you
1,
up
2,
your sleeve?
3, 4, 5, 6 total. Or I could do the 5 and I can give you 1 because I think my
I'll
Beetle the
take
Bard
it.
gives you 1.
I'll take
so
it.
I'll just have 5 to
To
spend.
attack.
I know. Oh yeah, the Nimbus
You love the Nimbus
2001.
2001.
2001.
You want
Yeah,
it?
I want that. Thank you.
That's a great attack card.
It's very good.
All right, so we release Lucius Malfoy from his spell. Ooh, he's not dead yet.
I know. I was like, wait a minute, why are we doing that?
All right, so what do I have? Obliviate. All heroes choose 1. Discard a spell or lose 2 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will
Discard a spell?
Is that
Is that what I'm doing?
I'm going to
Ooh.
discard a spell. You don't want to
Yeah.
lose 2 health, do you?
No, I don't.
Second event. Relatio. All heroes choose 1. Discard an item or lose 2 health. I'll discard an item. Because this item heals me for 2, so I might as well discard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hogwarts history?
Hogwarts history. All right.
All right, so what can we do here? So I'm going to play Molly Weasley. All heroes gain 1 influence and 2 health.
Okay.
Repario. I'm going to draw a card. I always get this card.
Alamahora.
Remove one of those from the location from Dobby,
Okay.
the house elf, who hates Lucius Malfoy. If you had watched that particular movie, you would know. So I get my ability because we removed one, and I get to draw another card. Oliver Wood. Everybody's coming out of the wood now.
Out of the woods.
He's going to hit him for another one. And my Alohomora is going to give me 1 recruit point plus the 2 I had for 3, and that will allow me to buy some Quidditch gear.
Okay.
All of that, and I wasn't able to take out
Lucius.
anyone. But that's me.
All right. Cool. Regeneration. Great. Remove 2 from all villains.
So everything I had just done
Everything you just did
was for nothing.
all for naught. Active hero loses 1 health. Add 1 to the location.
Great.
So we lose 1 health. And add 1 to the location, which is going to get rid of that.
Heal him 1. So everything.
That's
I had him like more than half
Wonderful.
dead.
Yeah, I know. I was ready to help you out there. All right, I'm going to play my Reparo.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of gaining the 2 influence, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Polyjuice Potions.
Is that
good?
All right. I hope you've got something good.
I have 2 allies.
Oh, fantastic.
So I have Crookshanks. Choose 1. Gain an attack or gain 2 health. I'm going to gain an attack. Boom.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Snape and gain 1 attack. Boom. 2 health. 1, 2. And roll the Slytherin die
Okay.
for an
Nice.
attack. Okay.
Perfect.
Then I'm going to use my Polyjuice Potion to choose an ally I just played and copy the effects. So I played him. I'm going to copy his attack again.
Okay.
So he's going to attack
Attack.
again. And I'm going to get 2 health again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to roll Slytherin again.
Wow. And you get
What?
influence.
It's sitting there.
Oh, you want to re-roll that?
Kind of. That's all right.
Go ahead.
What?
You want to call it
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
It's probably just influence, isn't it?
It probably is.
All right, cool. Well,
It
we'll
wouldn't
do
have
that
killed
then.
him.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything with influence, so
All right.
I have nothing.
Alrighty. That is that.
See if you can take care of him.
I'm gonna
please.
try. I'm not sure if this is gonna work though. Active hero loses 1 health, and villain additional card. Avada Kedavra. Active hero loses 3 health. Do I have my cloak, please? Nope. 1, 2, 3. And reveal an additional, so I have to draw 2 more.
This is great. This is really shaping out to be fantastic.
The Heir of Slytherin. Lightning Bolt. All heroes lose 1 health.
Oh, actually, that could be worse, I guess.
Flipendo. Active hero loses 1 health and discards a card. Alahomora. Alright. I survived.
You did. That was good.
Believe it or not. Alright. Any 2 heroes each gain 1 influence and 1 health. So I'll take influence and health. Gain 1 attack and 1 health. Here's my health. Here's my attack. Firebolt. Gain 1 attack. I believe that just defeated
Did it?
Lucius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect.
If a defeated villain gain 1 influence, I shall take that. All heroes gain 1 influence. Remove 1 control token from the location, which gives me an additional attack that I will give to him.
Great.
And I will gain 1 more influence. So I've got 4 influence to spend. And I will buy Incendio. Lucius has fallen. We are down to just 1 Death Eater in the final location.
The final countdown.
This is the final countdown.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can end this.
All right. Petrification. All heroes lose 1 health and cannot draw extra cards.
Sweet.
This
And we just got Phileas Flitwitch. I wanted to.
Oh, he's good. And here's our Moore's Mord.
All right.
Heroes
So
lose 1 health
and add 1.
and add 1 to the location.
And what does this say?
That activated our Death Eater. So all villains lose 1 health.
All villains lose 1 health?
I mean, all heroes lose 1 health.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This is bad. I'm about knocked out.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I guess I have like no attack this time. Hogwarts, a history. Choose any house die to roll. I'll roll Slytherin.
I just drew the worst hand.
Did you?
Okay, yeah.
Health. Okay,
That's good.
I'll take it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus the
Spend.
2 in your.
6.
Yeah.
I always forget about these ones
Yeah, they're
because they're
good.
like, they blend in. So I have 6. I can buy Phileas Flitwick
You can. Or
or
Pomona Sprout. She heals. And rolls dice. He heals. And
Draw a
rolls
card.
dice. That's not bad. They're both good.
Protego is good too.
Yeah, they're both all good. What do you want?
I want some attack
Okay. Go for it. Go.
and a health. Or the Martyr's map. Alright, I'm gonna take Protego.
Okay. Very good.
And I can put spells because of my time turner. I can
Yep.
put spells on the top of my
Yeah,
deck.
that's actually good.
So
Just the one
yeah,
you buy, right?
that's it.
That
Yep,
round.
just the ones I buy.
All right. I go. I don't look like I'm gonna get knocked out here. Active hero loses 2 health. That just stunned me.
Great.
Okay, so we add another thing to the. I discard 2. Active hero loses 1 health. I'm already out, but add another thing to the location. We are getting close to losing. All right, so
You gotta
anyone hero gains 2 health, you can have it.
Oh, because you're gonna get
Yep.
healed up.
I gain 1 attack
Okay.
and health, which I can't take, and I gain 1 recruit, which I can't use. So my turn's over. I go
Alright.
back to full health now, and it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
Let's end it.
Active hero loses 2, everybody else loses 1.
All right.
And Flipendo, active hero loses 1.
Discards
And
a
discards
card.
a card. I need all of these. Alright, I'm gonna discard Alamahora.
All right.
Alright, here we go. Protego. Oh wait, actually, can I go back 1 second? I didn't
Yeah.
read this. So my Protego, actually, if I discard this, I still gain the
You get the
benefit.
benefit,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna discard that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna gain the attack
yeah.
and the health.
Yep.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that's
See
why
where
they're
I'm
not
going with this?
bad.
That's why I like those, because there's a couple in here like that. All right, I'm gonna play Snape,
Yep.
which is gonna give me 1 attack and 2 health, and I get to roll Slytherin. It always bumps into that thing. I hate that.
So you get 1 health back. Look at you, you're back to full health.
Yeah, that's good. I would have rather something else happened. That's okay. So I have to gain 2. 1, 2.
That's a good spell. Expelliarmus.
And draw a card. Perfect. Love it. All right, Crookshanks. 1. He's dead.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. Bang. Dead.
Bam.
That's it. Game
so nothing
over.
else matters.
There
Oh,
it is.
we did
Wow.
it.
That really
Yes.
came down to the wire.
It always does. That's what I like.
Yes. Awesome.
It's cool.
Cool. Let's
All right.
go talk about
Yeah.
it.
All right, there you have it.
We did it.
We did it.
Again.
Barely.
Yes.
Barely.
That's the cool thing about the game, though, I think.
It is.
That you kind of get to this point where, like, every year you feel like you're going to be defeated miserably.
Yes.
And somehow you make it out.
Yeah, they just ramp up the difficulty to such a degree that, and it's little tweaks, tweak, and then it just gets harder and harder and harder.
Right.
But they offset it with a lot of good
Well, let's
abilities.
talk
So we'll
about
talk
it.
about that.
So,
yeah.
so let's talk about replayability then, especially considering it's like not really legacy, but like it kind of gets harder.
Kind of
every time
feels,
you
yeah.
play. So talk about that a little bit.
Okay, so when you open the box, the first thing you notice is that there's year 1 or game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the surface it looks like a legacy game, right? Because you're opening it up 1 box at a time. And adding cards to the deck, which is kind of nice because it gives you that feel of a legacy game where you're
excitement of like,
yes,
I want to open the next box. Like, what's
expanding.
in the box?
Yes, what's in the box? But like unlike a legacy game where once you play through it, you've basically destroyed everything. You're not going back and playing it again. This game, you can easily rewind what you've done, right? So every card that you've added for each particular game is labeled, game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, etc. So you basically say you want to play a game after you've played all 7, right? You want to play game 4, you pull out 7, 6, 5 and leave in 4, 3, 2, 1, and you've got the game. It's basically very simple.
And the opposite is true as well. I think actually they recommend, if you play through like 1 and you kind of get it, you can jump ahead if you want to. I mean, you're not missing out on any kind of experience really.
No.
But from a replayability standpoint, I think that there's definitely high replayability.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, it has as much replayability as any deck builder was. Would have. It just, even more so because you can tweak it.
Yeah, and you can start with different heroes too, which have different abilities, different starting decks. So your experience is really variable depending on how you want to play.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think the replayability on this is very high.
Okay.
Like this is like any other deck builder. If you like Harry Potter, you like deck builders, you're going to play this game.
Right.
And you're going to play it again and again and again.
Okay, so that being said, what do you think about the weight?
The weight on this game is light.
I would also say it is light.
Yes, it is a light. It's a basic deck builder.
Yeah.
Now, it does get a little more complex later on, but not in any way. And I think the mechanics of the game and the way it sort of handholds you along the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can go at your pace, go year by year, and it will give, here's a few more rules, here's a few more cards that may be a little more complex than the previous ones, but not to where they're throwing you in and you're like, oh my God, I don't know how all these abilities trigger. So it's light in that sense, is it walks you along.
And I would agree. I think also, with some of the deck builders that we've played, there's like a lot of bookkeeping. Once you start getting your hands start getting bigger and your deck overall, you start gathering more points or more recruit points, more attack points, depending on the different combinations of cards you have. And that can get a little bit out of hand because you spend like 2 minutes going through your hand figuring out exactly what you have to use. And this is not like that at all. I think you very much use 1 card at a time. And then it's very straightforward. So it's light from that perspective as well.
Yep, I agree.
Okay. Component quality.
The component quality is just it's off the charts, right? I mean, this is a production.
Right.
Every detail.
Talk about the dice slot.
Yeah, I mean, there's the box has compartments for everything. It's got a slot in there for the dice that you don't even know are for the dice.
until you get
the dice, and then and they don't come in until later on, and then there's a slot for them. Like, okay, oh, that makes sense. Now I know where all this stuff goes. But like, it's the little details. The fact that the dice are like glazed dice that you don't have to put stickers on, right? That aren't going to wear. They're all unique for each of the houses. The fact that the art, and I normally don't really like still art, right? Like, so that usually turns me off. Stuff that you see, like, I don't know, there's differing opinions on games that have that art. Like Star Trek Frontiers came out and that had that photograph art, but they're like stills from the show, right? Like that you just caught, like you look like somebody took off the television and put it on a card, right? Not the highest resolution. These are like photo.
They're very good.
Yeah, these are just off the charts good. Like, they're just so crisp, so clean.
Yeah.
They're right from the movies. Like, they are top quality. I mean, the card quality itself is top notch.
Right.
The little chits and tokens are top notch. The little control tokens that go on the locations are metal.
Yeah, and there you saw, I think in the film, like the weight of those things on the card is heavy. They're pewter, like they're very, very heavy.
Like, this is just there's no expense.
Well, and I would say too, like the fact that you even have a board to play onto is really cool, because they could have easily said, okay, well, here's how you're going to set up your decks.
Yeah, and it looks the board is done.
It's done well.
In the fashion of the Marauders map. If you've ever seen the Harry Potter's films, you would understand that.
Anthony's favorite thing to do is to get on me about my lack of, like, cult geek knowledge.
Yeah, let's just say we just watched the first movie about a week ago, and it was her first viewing of a Harry Potter film.
Every single Harry Potter fan watching this video is like, oh my god, like, how could you not have seen this? And it's not that I don't like it. I do. I really enjoy it.
What did you think of the first movie?
I really enjoyed it. I keep bugging you to, like, continue watching them.
Once you've been through the whole thing, it's so
heart-wrenching.
Yeah, there's so much.
That's the thing. I just finished Game of Thrones, the books, and we still haven't made it through the series.
I digress.
Anyway.
So back to the game. So component quality, A++. The best I've seen in a deck builder yet.
Cool. All right. So all that being said, let's talk about theme.
Theme is Harry Potter.
It's very good.
Every year fits the movies. Like, again, if you've seen the movies, you'll know all these little bits and bops and items and spells. I
played through the entire Lego game on PlayStation.
That doesn't count. So all the bits and bops, she hasn't even read the books. So they all tie into the movies. If you know the movies, you're a fan of the movies, it will all feel familiar. It's all in the theme. The battles aren't like, when I first heard of the game, I thought it was all going to be reminiscent of the final battle in the last two movies, right? Like the big battle for Hogwarts. But it's not. Like, the first movie is just, it's Draco and Crabbe and Goyle fighting against Harry and Hermione and Ron. And that makes sense, because they were always bickering. And it's not like you're fighting to the death. It's just you're throwing spells at each other.
Like the items and things that you get too, and the people that your allies that come out are also consistent with.
So they're consistent with the movie, exactly. So you're going to get some of the younger, like Quidditch allies that Harry had, and then later on you're going to start to get some of the stronger, like Ron's parents and all of, like the Ministry of Magic folks and all those. So it's like, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I know exactly what you're talking
about. So they start to come in, like Lupin comes in, and some of the old professors come in, Mad-Eye Moody comes in. Like, all of those guys start to come in, and you'll see, like that, they're adding to it, and then the professors are getting involved. So it really ties in the theme well, and I think it's, hats off to them.
Yeah, it's very,
really
very well done. Okay. Fun factor. Did you fun?
It's a blast. It is so much better than I thought it was going to be. I always get leery about these, movie titles made game, right? I mean, Star Trek, it's hit or miss, but a lot of the recent ones have been really good. So that, I've had high hopes. When I heard about this one, I didn't really get too excited about it, because it's a Harry Potter game. Is it going to be any good? It's a deck builder. Really good.
But the thing is, you told me about it, and I was like, yes, absolutely, I want to play that.
You did. Sounds cool. Is that the point you get for not seeing the movie?
Well, and here's the thing. If I can speak to anything, the fact that I haven't seen all the movies, I'm not a cult fan of the show and the books and all of that kind of thing in the series. I love this game. Like, I had a lot of fun. Not even, like, having followed everything. And I think that speaks.
Yeah, it's just a good game. Yeah. Like, it is a good deck builder. It's got enough, like mechanics to keep it fresh and fun. It's so challenging. And yet it's not punishing, and like there's some bad things that go down, but it doesn't take you out of the game. You get knocked out, it's not that bad.
Well, and that's like what we were saying, even at the end of this game, I think we were like 2 tokens away from losing the third location, losing the game, and like I was like trying to find ways to I'm like, are you sure I shouldn't have drawn another card?
Right.
Or like, you try to get little wins for yourself, but you don't really need it.
No.
Because it really is balanced, and we talk about like the balance of the game being such that like you introduce more challenging cards and things like that as you progress through the years.
Right.
But that's also mitigated with better spells and better,
better allies. Really, that's where they come into play. Better items.
Better items and stuff.
Yeah.
But so each year is that same experience.
Yep. Now, granted, year 1 is a cakewalk.
It's very easy.
It's such good. The game. I don't even think we lost the first location, but that's a learning experience. If you never played a deck builder before and you play year 1, it might be a little challenging.
Right.
But it's for an experienced deck builder, player, you're going to rip through 1 and be like, all right, this is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Jump ahead. Jump to year 4, jump to year 6, jump to year 7, and then you'll be punished because it blows up. Like there's a lot of stuff going on later on. So, which is half the excitement of this game is that it has those different levels that you can say, you know what, I don't want to play the full-blown game today. I want to tweak it back a little bit. Let's just play through game 4, game 5.
And it's still going to be fun.
And it's still going to be fun.
Yeah.
So.
All right, cool. So let's talk about the setup.
I think as long as if you keep the cards separate by year, the only thing you're going to have to worry about is peeling out the cards from later years if you want to scale back the game.
But as with
with anything, but as far as deck builders go, this isn't like a Thunderstone where you've got like you're pulling 6 different types of cards. Like, all right, I need to pull 3 monsters, I need to pull 2 weapons, 3 spells. Like where you've got to go and search for these certain specific things and hope that they fit together because certain things trigger off each other. Like that's a tough game to set up. But that can take a while. This game, it's straightforward. You just pull the cards out and get going. Like as long as you have the right years that you want to play and all the consecutive years up to that, you should be fine. You'll have the right location that you're going to play with the right enemies that you're going to play, and I think the setup on this isn't that bad at all.
Yeah. All right, audience, who's this for?
This is for anyone.
Yeah.
I think even kids could play this because if you play year 1, anyone can play year 1. It's the simplest game, and it's got that's where the beauty of this game comes in, is that it has such variability in complexity, where you can go from a gateway entry-level game that anyone can play up to a true complex deck builder with a lot of mechanics.
Right.
And it's huge.
Right.
To have that in one box.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right.
That's
Anything else to say? Conclusions. What do you think?
Wow, I think this is probably, as far as deck builders go, this is probably the best one I've played all around. And that's shocking to me because it is Harry Potter. It is still art, which are just not high on my list of things I like. But if you just take into consideration the gameplay mechanics, the variability of difficulty, right? You take into account the components from the box itself, which looks like Harry Potter's trunk. You know what I mean?
Very cool.
To the board, to the cards, to the components, to the dice. Like every little thing in this box has been painstakingly crafted to fit the look and the feel of Harry Potter. And to me, that just puts it on at a whole different level, and it's where I would hope that most, if not all, games should come out to that degree. Like you should, especially if you have a license like Harry Potter, it should be the best in quality.
No corners were cut.
Nothing was
all.
cut in here.
And we even talked about the shields that you put onto the villains.
Yes.
And this could have so easily been, a little, chit or something, like a little token, like a little, plastic thing that just says, okay, he's blocked.
Yeah.
And, they did a really nice, thick, art shield.
Yes, and it's thick.
And it was
hard to punch.
It's those little details, especially for people like us who see those things. Like we don't overlook these minor details.
The details. It's all in the details.
So it was really, really impressive.
Yeah. So
what do you think?
What I rate this? Wow.
Yeah.
So most the highest ratings I typically give are brilliant, right? And I think a brilliant game is where it's hitting on all cylinders. It's a wonderful game. It's good components, but there's always something that's kind of about it that kind of held me back, right? So there's about 3 or 4 games that we've played and reviewed this year, I think, so far, that we've given brilliance to that are just really good. Just one little thing I'd tweak to make it that much better, right? There's not one thing about this game I would tweak.
Really?
Honestly. So I'm going to say this is going to be my first outstanding rating.
Fantastic.
Top rating. I have to give this one the top rating because.
And I knew you were like, I can't believe this.
I you know, it goes against everything in my being, but this game is just that good. This is a game that I would bring out on the table and be proud to put out and say, look, this is a good game. It's Harry Potter, but it's a good game. Like, and every bit of it is just top notch. Like, I was blown away by it. So, I mean, it's not often that a game does that, especially a deck builder. You know what I mean? Like, but for this genre of game, for a deck builder, this is, to me, like the king of deck builders right now. Like, this is it. Like, it's just because it's so nice to look at, so nice to hold, so nice to play. Like, sorry, that's
a wonderful experience.
I gotta say, it's outstanding.
Okay.
So there you go.
There you have it.
So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough and the review. As always, if you like the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see ya.
All right, take care.